Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 56 of the mighty Tame Valley. Stronger together as always. Thanks for joining me, really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who came back after the break and watched the last episode. Hopefully you're here for the rest of the journey. You're a legend. You can also become a legend and help this channel out massively. Keep the wife off my back by becoming a patron for as little as £1 a month. It works wonders. It'll keep the channel going and I'll love you long time. You'll find a link to my Patreon down below in the description. Now, when I left you in the last episode, about halfway through the season, we just drew with City. Bit shitty. And we were undefeated in all competitions. But just like England in the European Championships final, the wheels might have come off. I don't know if it's because I'm a bit rusty or the squad got tired, but it ain't perfect no more. Should we find out how not perfect it is? Let's get into it. We'll start here with the Carabeo Cup. We're in the quarterfinals, and of course, you saw in the last episode we had Manchester United, best team in the world. You know it. And we got beat 1-0, but I did beat Tame. It's the least important competition. We're never going to spend the whole season undefeated. I never even dreamed of that. We did well to get as far as we did. And the dreams of getting to 3 Champions League finals back to back is over. Of course, we won it. Then we lost it last year to Real Madrid. And you'll know from the last episode, it was 0-0 at their place. Well, it was 1-1 at the Bood Bowl. And we got beat on away goals. Apparently, I hear, is it true? Is it really happening that away goals will be scrapped in European football? So that'll be interesting next year. Because then what happens? If there's no away goals, it would have been 0-0, wouldn't it? Then it would have been 1-1. Does it go extra time? Is it going to penalties? I'm not 100% sure. In the Premier League, we have one game left to play against Fulham, who are bottom of the league. That's going to be one of today's live comms. They're already relegated. They're absolutely atrocious. Them and West Ham have been terrible this year, but it hasn't been perfect in the league. As you can see, we lost 3 games since the last episode. They haven't played too many. Just one of them things. Arsenal have lost a couple, but they've stuck with us, and it is still 2 points. Goal difference is very close as well, so a draw might not be enough. Yeah, going down to the wire. But I quite like that, it's quite exciting. I've reversed the dates and I've highlighted the last live com from episode 55, and as you can see, we got beat off Norwich. I don't get it. Bristol City, and we got beat off United again, 1-0 at Old Trafford. Some good results though, beating Liverpool. Spurs, we battered them, battered Brentford, Wolves, Chelsea, massive game. So we've done okay, but we could have had this league wrapped up really. So it's a bit disappointing. Again, I don't know if it's me just being a bit rusty. I know I've played this game a lot, but I haven't played it a lot recently. As I've said earlier, it is a double live com, and we're going to have the FA Cup final as well. Hopefully I can squeeze all this in, and we've got Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Have you seen who we've got, or who we had in the semi-final? I pretty much B-teamed this whole competition. It's easy here. Salford B-teamed it. I probably C-teamed it. I gave the old boys a game. Look, Black, Page, Dunster, David the youngster got in, Carl Martin at left back, Motion and Ballantyne in the middle, Bavara, Cho, me spare winger. He played, CP played. I think CP got injured. Brian Kane played, of course, scored the second goal. Well, they got to it the long way like we all do from the first round, but did they play anyone good? They beat Bristol City 1-0, they beat Sunderland 1-0, and they got to a semi-final. So I kind of feel bad for them in a way, because they are non-league at the minute. They're in the Vanarama National. So this is a squad arranged by average rating. Again, loads of great performers. I'm going to look at 5 other players we didn't look at that I enjoyed, legends, that we didn't look at in the last episode, and maybe a couple of the old boys as well. And I'm going to gamble. This is Fulham, they're relegated. I think there's about 5 or 6 days between games. I think I might rest some stars and B-team this. So let's quickly look at some of our good players. And the first one is Robert Colgan. I've got a few good players from Norwich. They've created a few good players on this database, on this series. When I originally got him, I knew he was good, but he came in as a backup and just got in the team, you'll remember, and he's been fantastic. He scores a goal every 3 games. Greeno's eventual replacement, we had the wonder kid, remember, world-class goalkeeper, came from Liverpool when he was struggling, they were in Europe, he wanted to leave. We picked him up. I've had better goalkeepers, but I think for us he's been absolutely Fantastic. Let's check in on Michael David. Not played tons of games for us this year. I'd like him to play more. He's still a wonder kid. He is still the future of that back line, and in this last season I definitely intend to play him a lot more. David Mertens, I'm showing you him because he's like a squad defender, 23-year-old, very good player. We got him from Club Bruges. He's elite, but this is what I love about this squad. I've got so much depth. When I've not played it for a long time, but especially like just playing since these recently getting familiar with everyone and really looking at my team again, and I realise how much good work I've put into this series, how this it's just grown and grown as a club. We've grown and grown as players. A lot of players have come and gone, and we're just at such a good point right now. Hopefully we can end this season with a domestic double. Last player I'm going to show you in this episode is Ben Murphy, backup striker, but he's played quite a lot for me this year. 23 times in the league, come on as a sub a few times, scored 11 goals. Because João's had a few issues with injuries. João's not had the best season. Injuries have stopped him having a Ballon d'Or winning season. I don't think he's going to get the Ballon d'Or back this year. Let's have a look at a couple of legends quickly. And of course, our hero striker carried us through the leagues from the bottom to the top. He's come back to finish his career here after a good amount of time at Fortuna Dusseldorf. He had a decent career out in Germany. He's 34 years old. I think it's an absolute disgrace that he never got to play for Scotland. Talking to Joe, again, 34, absolute legend, beast, absolute beast. He's never played for us in the league since his return, but he's been in the Champions League squad, played in the FA Cup, the Carabeo Cup, and still puts in a shift. And he's just good, like Kane in that dressing room on the training ground. People look up to him, especially the new stadium, the Boo Bowl, all throughout the tunnels, the training facilities, everything, these pictures of all the greats, and these guys are there. They've got an aura about them. I'm just quickly going to look at another legend who's not at the club, and it's Lee Greenshields. Nearly got the stadium named after him. He had a lot of votes from you guys. Obviously, beast. Probably the best player we ever had, really, because he grew and grew with the club, and I would have happily kept him, but he eventually asked to leave. He went to Leipzig. I think it was a bad move. I think he should have gone. I think the other option was Salzburg. I think he would have played there. So it's not really worked out for him since he's left. He's not had a career like a Dougie Black or a CP. He struggled out in Germany. Spurs bought him, but then bought another keeper. He's only ever played for them once. He's had a couple of games in cups, I think. I mean, he still plays for Gibraltar. I mean, 139 caps. He is a legend. But if you know what's up there, ooh, what can you see? He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. Greeno's coming home. He's good. Now, we've got a decent backup young kid. And then Dougie Black's my third keeper. I've only got one season left. I might sell the kid. Keep Dougie as my third keeper. Why not? Bring Lee back. He's coming back as an emergency backup, so he's going to have lost all that bravado. He's not coming here being Billy Big Bollocks. I'm being number one. So, welcome to the Boo Bowl. As you can see, the corners aren't filled in, but that's why I think you could fill them in. This stadium has the potential to be freaking massive. It does look a bit silly, but what a stadium. It's massive. So yeah, I'd like to fill it in. Hopefully when we go into the future, we'll see that. Now, you might have noticed someone up front, Captain K. No, he's not the captain, but he's leading the line today and resting João for the big game. Murphy, considering playing him, but sod it. It's my save. Let's have a bit of fun. We're coming towards the end. How awesome would it be if Kane scores us a goal, especially to win the league? But this is a big B team. Couple of gambles as well. I've got a backup covering a left back in Chow, who's more of a winger really. Seybold is more of a centre half. Go on, Kane, turn, shoot it. Bit of buzzing, bit of a double live com, bit of fun. I want to beat City, especially after that last game. I mean, they were probably the better team. But then to go 3-1 up near the end, you think it's game wrapped up in it. And I don't know why I do that. I went defensive. I know it's moaning myself because I never used to go defensive. And it seems to backfire on me more than not. I need to stick to my attacking guns. And if we win it, just go, keep going. Well, yeah, Clement, who's in net, he ain't bad. He's probably on par with Greeno. He's, 13 years younger or 12 years younger than Greeno. And he's a good keeper, but this is a series, isn't it? And you've got to respect them legends. And just have Greeno back for a season, he will definitely get game time, especially as my number 2. Yeah, I might loan Clement out. We'll see. Anyway, free kick, Finson into the box. Wow. What happened then? Checking penalty review. We're getting a penalty. getting a penalty. Oh my God, who's taking it? I don't know. Can't remember who the penalty takers are. It's Andrade. He's missed tons. I remember that. He's not missed this one. TVFC, the only place I wanna be. Sitting in the stands with my family, singing songs about the boys from the valley. Love it. Love it. Lamond. He's a decent little player as well. Webster's backup is Montel. Finds Saybold on the right hand side. What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? He can fall over and trip up. Is that another penalty? Inside or outside the box? Ooh. Are we liking VAR today? We're getting double VAR. No penalty. No, we hate VAR now. Right, so we're coming towards the end of the first half. Got highlight here. Vincent's curled it in and get in. What's going on with that graphic there? Herv. He scored. What happened then? Did you see it? Well, it's half time here in Tame side at the Bood Bowl. We're in control. The title is almost ours. Can you smell it? The second half has kicked off. Starting to think about City now though. Now I feel like this is out of the way. We'd have to really balls this up, which is, it can happen. Now when it comes to subs, I'm only going to make a change if I have to. Is it as if someone comes off injured? I'm just going to run this team into the ground. I don't want to bring on a Webster or a Colgan or a Zhao. I don't, because just risking them getting injured. So Finson's knackered. My sister wants him to come off. Just keep going, lad. Just keep going. Let's just run this clock down. And give him some encouragement. Let's pick up a title and go into the FA Cup final full of confidence. Yeah, so for the last 10, 12 minutes, I've gone attacking and demanded some more. Let's push the boys to the limits. Let's go for it. Right, could this be the last attack of the game? Is 3 minutes added on. Saybold heading it on. Can Vincent get onto it? He's got it in the corner. Pass it into LOLLUJO. Into the box. Finds Andrade. They've cleared it. Yeah, we deserve to win this. I'm really proud of these boys. They've gone out here. We've rested our main team. And they've done a very, very professional job. Clean sheet, 2 goals. Created a lot of chances. Very happy. Are we going to get the trophy? Because on my journeyman, I didn't. On this, I am doing. There we go. If you watch my journeyman, I ain't yet. I won't ruin it, but there's a part where I win a trophy and I didn't get the graphic. Don't know why. But we're getting this graphic. Another Premier League title. We are the Kings of England, and that still goes grey, doesn't it? They haven't fixed that yet, have they? Who cares? Come on, boys. We are the Valley. We are at the Bood Bowl as well. Very special. So that is in fact our 4th title now, back to back. 4 back to back. That is pretty special. And to be fair, I know I'm a bit rough with it because I had such a big break, but it feels like the closest one we've had. Is it? I can't remember now. But great season. Everton have got relegated. No way. West Ham and Fulham, I think we knew they were going down. They were already relegated. Arsenal drew 1-1 anyway. So we won the title by 4 points. Only drew 2 less games and scored 3 more goals. They are getting better and better. Next season, it's a tough one. So there you go. We have in fact won 3 FA Cups. I got it a bit wrong. But yeah, we did win 2 on the bounce, didn't we? Then we were in the final. Then we got beat off Burnley. Do you remember that? Okay, no. And then we won it last year against Brentford. This year's going to be a bit tougher though. Manchester City, who haven't won it since 2030. Welcome to Wembley Stadium and welcome to the FA Cup final. The big man himself, for them, the centre half, he is not playing. Ford is not. Nowhere to be seen. I didn't check if he was injured. He must be. But this is what I think is a good team out there. I'm giving David, the WONDERKIDS centre half, a massive opportunity here today. Come on, the Valley. Zhao kicks off for the boys in white. Let's do this. I won't mind a good game like we had in the league. But I want to win. I want to win a double. I want to win as many trophies as I can, like I said in the past. As many as I can to wrap this up, because you know I don't know how the World Championships is going to go. There's a lot more teams. It's a different format. It's going to be very exciting. I might have to do it over as a 2-parter. We'll see, depending on how many games we play. Good bit of football. Here's Larson. There's David. Finds Lyons to Moores. Moores pinging it forward to nobody. Need a big game from Moores, really. Need a big game from everyone. Let's see what happens. Webster knocks it on to Zhao. Zhao through to Colgan. Colgan sticks it in the net. 1-0, 20th goal of the season. Game on. 4.5 for City. God, this is action-packed, isn't it? We're defending it well. We get him on the break again. No, Gregory's got it for them. I wonder where he is. I should have checked really, see where Ford is. He's got to be injured, surely. Oh, Diouf. Right, I've dropped the lads some encouragement. Hasn't come up yet. Done me head in that, to be fair. But this is a game, this, isn't it? Two absolute titans of English football slogging it out. Here's Colgan now. Oh, what a ball to Larson. What can Larson do with that? Not enough. Right, City again, 15 minutes in. There's a lot going on in this game. Both teams want it, don't they? There's Lucas now for City. Threads it through, one-on-one. Good. Oh. But yeah, it's close, innit? It's close. They've got the better XG. We've created more. God, this is really, really nervy. It's Colgan to João to Webbo, to Larson. Beautiful bit of football. Leons, and he's got it in. Sammy, first goal of the season. What time to score it, and what a bloody goal. What build-up play as well. Renner's my friend. Legendary subscriber and die-hard City fan will be hating this. He loves the Valley. He's got a Valley shirt. But I know whenever we play City, you don't support the Valley. I know that for a fact. Oh, come on. I was never like that, you know. When I was into someone else's series and they played United, if I was behind the team, I always supported the team because it's a computer game, and they've come straight back again. Again. Instant reply again. This is what you call a classic final. Well, what a first half of football here at Wembley. What a game we've got in our hands here. It could go either way. Either way. Another 45 minutes to play. City kick off the second half. Bloody hell. Every time we go up, they come straight back. Can City kick the lead for the first time in this game? We're playing pretty well. I think we've got more guys who are playing better than them. A couple of guys aren't really doing it for me. Webbo want more from. Morsey I'd like more from. But we've got a lot on that bench. Vincent, Murphy, Andrade. I've got options. Right, half an hour to go. Game's typical football manager, innit? You have a cracking first half, second half's a bag of wank. How many times does that happen? But they are dying, they are getting tired. So I'm starting to make a few changes. 70 minutes, I'll do it. I'll make a change. Okay, making two substitutions. I'm going to bring João off because he still isn't 100%. His injury's really affected him this year. So I brought on Ben Murphy, a good little player. Andrade has come on for Moores, freshen it up in the engine room. City have got a free kick. Oh, good. Well done, Woodsy. Well done, Woodsy. Good little tackle. He's playing midfield today. I think he played right back against him in the league. That's what kind of players you need. But bad clearance. Lucas has picked this up for Manchester City. I do not like this one bit. Good tackle. Good tackle, Kamara. I've also switched to attacking. Let's go at him. They're tired, man. Here's Colgan. Charging in. Finds Webbo. Nice little touch. Oh. Going into this game, we are tired. We are. Got a sub, Anna. I can't remember this database. Do we get more than 3 subs? We'll see. But I think we'll run it out to the end, see what happens. Before freshening it up, maybe. We'll see. But here comes City. Oh, I thought you were going to get that then with that slide tackle. He's not. And they're coming at us, and he's oofed it wide. And I'm pretty sure I just saw Evolving Mindset in the ad boards. So, extra time. Brilliant. Absolutely not brilliant. Fucking hell, this could go anyway, man. I've not actually made a change yet, but I'm going to in about 5 minutes. I thought I'd throw City off there thinking, oh, they'll change it up. I've not changed it. I have no idea what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you. So I've made my final substitution. Webster for Finson. He's going to slot in behind Murphy. He can cover there. It's not ideal, but it's the best option I've got. I made that just choice because Webster looked fucked, to be fair. But my wingers are absolutely shagged and all. Just got to go for it now, haven't you? You've got to dig deep, boys. Dig deep. Hopefully get a bit of magic. Here's Colgan. Very tired, but he's still got a bit left in him. Oh, he's found Kamara. Just whip it in, Kamara. Whip it in. Get past your man and whip it in. Go on, 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 go on. He does. Oh. City going to get us on a break, Colgan. We've started the second half of extra time. I've gone back to being positive because running ourselves into the ground here. Give him a bit of encouragement again. I've had enough of penalties. As an England and a Manchester United fan, in finals, I've had enough. So in lottery, I always say that. Here we go, it's going to be penalties. It just was flat as anything. End of that game, no one really wanted to do anything and no one had any legs left in, and we've got some decent penalty takers. Shitter bastard brick. There we go. Here we go again. Here we go. City to take the first one. Come on, Ivan. Come on, Ivan. No, 1-0. Larsson's up to take ours. Is he going to slot it home? He does. Blue kick. And he scores. Here's Andrade. I mean, he's got a miss or two in him, but he's not missed. Come on. Oh, well done, Ivan. Here's Colgan. Such a good player. Hits it with his left. Bottom right. Boom. My heart is absolutely pounding. And he scores. Up next, it's the young centre-half. Wonderkid. Pressure on this lad here now. And he's not... Oh, God. Well done, Dave. Jimenez for Manchester City. If he misses, we win it. You want to miss it. You want to hoof it, don't you? He's not missed it. We've just got to score. That's it. The weight of the world on his shoulders. Young Mr. Finson. Oh, no, he's gone. No, he's... No. I swear down, I fucking hate penalties. Oh, he just ran straight up, didn't he? No messing. Shit. Got a bad feeling about this. Young Mr. Murphy, backup striker. I don't know, he must score. Score his curtains for the Valley. He scored 5-5. And Callum Vokis. Fucking Vokov. How did you not say that? Best left back in the world. I'm not going to watch. I am done with penalties. I am absolutely done with penalties. I hate them. Well, we're going to have a challenge out next season. Obviously, City are a good team, still got good clubs in the league. Arsenal pushed us all the way to the wire and won the Champions League. It was an all-Spanish final, and of course, the kings of the Europa League, Sevilla, won it. In the Europa 2, Chelsea beat Celtic in the final. City won this last year, and Newcastle the year before that. Now, I've had to jump forward a little bit for the Carabeo Cup final. Again, weird. But Arsenal, definite force. I am really excited to get playing Football Manager again and going up against Klopp and his Arsenal team, because they're looking good, aren't they? There we go. That is the end of the season, end of the episode. The less said about the FA Cup final and penalties, the better. We'll just have to console ourselves with our Community Shield and mighty Premier League title. We are the champions of England once more, but next year, can we go one better? Can we win some more glory before the season, or the series, wraps up at the World Club Championships? As always, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, tell all your friends, and become a patron if you really want. £1 a month. Thank you very, very much. Stay happy, stay safe, and come back for what is the start of our very last season here at the Valley. Hope you join me. I'll see you next time.